Princess Peach and Princess Daisy may act like the best of friends, but under the surface, we can see the animosity between the pair of Nintendo royalty. Even though they've teamed up plenty of times in games like Mario Kart and Mario Tennis, the two have also clashed throughout the years. Whether it's violent fights or tussles over the men in their lives, not everything is as peachy as it seems. Drama! Before you watch, click subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content. Without further ado, here are 10 times Peach and Daisy were not friends. Princesses become street fighters. When you have two popular princesses like Daisy and Peach, it's only natural for fans to take sides. Instead of debating which princess has better powers or is truly more popular, some fans take it to a whole nother level. Just look at a YouTube gamer Somersault Justice. The game modder created both Princess Daisy and Princess Peach mods for the PC game Street Fighter X Tekken. The game already features a mashup between Street Fighter and Tekken characters, and takes things one step further with these Nintendo mods. The details in the costumes and designs are highly accurate, making their fight scenes seem realistic, as if it's an officially licensed Nintendo product. In the game, the two characters stick to some basic combat, relying on kicks, punches, and advanced martial arts moves to take each other down. Hi-ya! Some of the best parts come when a princess forms a huge move combo that batters the other princess all over the battle arena. Take that! The ultimate victor in this fight all depends on the player and who they choose to control. Along with Princess Daisy and Peach, an extended roster allows tag team battles so the princesses don't have to wage war alone. This may only be a Street Fighter mod, but the realistic graphics and attention to detail truly make it feel like a legitimate Nintendo fight between the two. Round 1, ding ding ding. The early days. Nintendo loves to rewrite history. In today's Nintendo world, Princess Peach is often paired with Mario, while Princess Daisy shows her feelings towards Luigi. That was not always the case, and Nintendo loves to ignore this fact. The 3D debut of Princess Daisy came in the year 2000, with the release of Mario Tennis for the Nintendo 64. In the game, Daisy and Peach are portrayed as best friends, and even serve as double partners together. If Peach only knew Daisy's 2D history from years earlier. When the Game Boy system was released, one of the first games it came with was the Super Mario Land. The side-scrolling title ventured away from traditional Mario games by replacing Peach with Daisy and sending Mario to Daisy's nation of Sarasa Land. Everything was all well and good until the final moments of the game, when Daisy kissed Mario. They flew off together and a digital heart appeared on the screen. This means before Daisy and Peach became best friends, they were both hooking up with the same plumber. These early days don't get brought up much, and Daisy hasn't really showed an interest in Mario since they shared their kiss together. Maybe he's not a great kisser after all. It's probably the mustache. Obviously, either Peach doesn't know about their shared kiss, or both princesses have put it behind them to forge on with their friendship. Super Smash Bros. When Mario is featured in a group or party game, you can typically expect Daisy to come along for the ride. This is true for a number of Mario Karts, Mario Parties, and Mario Sports games. One area where Daisy never seems to make the cut is in Super Smash Bros. The game is already loaded with characters, and Princess Peach gets the spot every time. The lack of Daisy in Smash Bros. Series has not stopped players from making their own versions of her. In some releases of the game, the Peach character comes with an alternate yellow dress representing Daisy. But Super Smash modders have taken things one step further to watch the princesses battle it out in official Nintendo stages. YouTube user Danny Blue Fox used the 2008 release of Super Smash Bros. Brawl to create the ultimate battle between Peach and Daisy. The princesses release all their inner anger on each other in a back-and-forth one-on-one fight to the death. Peach nearly falls off the edge of a roof multiple times before getting the upper hand on Daisy and securing the ultimate victory over her best friend. Two princesses enter, only one emerges. The result screen showcases a friendly demeanor between the two, but it's clear Daisy would want another shot at taking Peach down. Plenty of other fights have also pitted the two against each other in various versions of Smash Bros, but we cannot wait until Daisy is an official part of the game. Make it happen, Nintendo. Duking it out. The Mario and Sonic Olympic series has been a great tradition dating back to over 10 years now. Both Princess Peach and Daisy have participated in numerous competitions, taking on the likes of Mario, Sonic, Waluigi, Tails, and Knuckles, among others. Most of the athletic competitions in these games feature friendly contests, races, and emulations of Olympic challenges. Then came the 2016 version set in Rio. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games was released on both the Wii U and the Nintendo 3DS. The game added a number of Summer Olympic Games, including rugby and soccer, but one of the most surprising additions was boxing. Players can compete head-to-head in boxing matches within the game, and this gave Mario fans the perfect opportunity to pit Peach and Daisy against each other. Both both princesses strap on boxing gloves in the game and duke it out in some pretty realistic boxing settings. To compete in the boxing ring, the characters have replaced their signature dresses with more appropriate boxing gear. Oddly, they both remain in their crowns, showcasing their power and importance in their respective kingdoms. It never gets old seeing these two smack each other around while Mario characters cheer them on from outside the ring. A match-ending knockout always makes this battle satisfying. A Soul Calibur battle. You can see Daisy and Peach like never before while playing Soul Calibur 5. The fighting game features violent one-on-one matches, and a player named Jassy Coco used mods to introduce both Daisy and Peach to the fighting realm. Their iconic pink and yellow dresses are still featured on the character, but the facial design is more in tune with Soul Calibur's traditional roster of characters. You still wear their high heels, but their crowns have been removed for their violent battle. Like many other characters in Soul Calibur 5, Peach and Daisy come equipped with weapons. Daisy harnesses a little bit of Link as she carries a short sword and shield into battle. Peach keeps things simple with her longsword. One of the nice little details in Soul Calibur 5 is seeing the ground smash and crumble when a character is thrown against it. It adds to the violent effects and makes the battle between the two seem much more real. In Jassy Coco's video, the two characters battle it out in over 6 different fights before Princess Peach is declared the ultimate winner. Man, she just keeps winning, eh? Downloading the modded characters will give you the chance to find out the true winner between the two. It's a whole different world seeing the princesses fight it out in their realistic animation styles. Daisy and Peach step it up. In the Mario Party series, every character is typically competing against each other. If you want to battle one-on-one against someone else, then you would have to seek mods like Step It Up. In Mario Party 9 for the Wii, the Step It Up mode featured a collection of mini-game battles. The winner of a game would climb up a staircase. The first one to reach the top would be declared the winner. The one-on-one option with this game allows players to pit Daisy against Peach in a number of different challenges. While some are friendly and have the essence of a game show, others are competitive and violent battles. In Bumper Bubbles, both players try to float in a bubble, collecting balloons and avoid getting popped. Daisy and Peach can bounce off each other and try to sabotage the other player while leading them directly towards a spike ball. In Skyjinx, the two race across a course where they can jump and push each other off high ledges. Polar Extreme is a similar racing game where the two princesses race across large icebergs to see who can reach the boat the fastest. Magma Mayhem puts both players on a platform suspended over magma. The goal is to knock your opponent off into the lava as quickly as possible. Wow, these two really have it out for each other. By playing Step It Up, there are a variety of ways Peach and Daisy can risk their friendship by going head-to-head against each other. A wrestling match. The best way for Princess Peach and Daisy to settle their score may be in the wrestling ring. While there's sadly no official version of Super Mario Wrestling, there are plenty of wrestling games with the ability to create custom characters. One of the best series for this is WWE 2K. The world of Mario has been created for wrestling numerous times, but no one has done it quite like the YouTube channel TWA World. In a custom video, TheGamer shows off custom creations for Peach, Daisy, Mario, and Luigi. In a big twist, the mixed gender tag team match actually teams Daisy and Mario together, while Peach teams with Luigi. Didn't see that coming. The action gets going quickly and only picks up once Daisy and Peach enter the ring together. Despite their oversized dresses, the characters manage to get a lot of pretty great moves in. This includes flying forearms, power arms, and double teams featuring their partner. If Daisy and Peach were to get involved in a real wrestling match, then you know Mario and Luigi would be involved somehow. This one doesn't end with a decisive victory for either Daisy or Peach. While the two princesses are punching it out in the corner, Mario gets the sneak pin on Luigi, and the match is over just like that. Fighting over Luigi. Princess Peach and Mario have been linked for years, just as Daisy has with Luigi. This has created a massive underground of fan theories, fan fiction, art, and digital media about the couples. Some of it's great, some of it you don't want to see. Oftentimes, fans looking to create drama between the characters come up with love triangle stories and various arcs starring them. While a majority have featured Daisy and Peach fighting over Mario, there are many with the girls dueling it out over Luigi. One of the oddest and funniest instances of this comes from Machinima. Using character mods and animation exclusively from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, they created a layered story involving Daisy, Peach, Luigi, and other Nintendo characters. Luigi himself went under the biggest transformation in the game, appearing shirtless, jacked up, and featuring a Daisy tattoo on his back. Even though Luigi has a Daisy tattoo on his back, he spends his time flirting with Peach and other Nintendo ladies. Peach doesn't seem to give a care in this world about Daisy as she openly flirts with Luigi. The love triangle expands later on as Daisy meets up with Link, extending the romantic drama. It's channels like Machinima that continue the rivalry between Daisy and Peach through fun fictional stories and animations. The seeds of their rivalry are evident, and these tales get a chance to really highlight them. Super Mario Strikers. One of the biggest official fights between Princess Daisy and Princess Peach have occurred in the sporting world. Princess Daisy is seen as more of a tomboy, and it shows when she gets into various competitions. One of the first times the two characters were really pitted against each other was in Super Mario Strikers. The soccer game was first released in the GameCube back in 2005. The Fast and Furious 5-on-5 matches featured all of your favorite Mario characters looking to win. Peach and Daisy both serve as captains in the Super Mario Strikers game. This means the two were often at odds against each other in intense games. Daisy had great skills in Super Mario Strikers game. If used by the right player, she can easily dominate over Peach and her team. This doesn't mean Peach doesn't have some skills of her own. In Super Mario Strikers Charged, Peach returns with a vengeance. She's known as a playmaker in the game, going directly against Daisy's main skills as a defensive player. When the two compete against each other, it's a back-and-forth battle, where Peach can usually take advantage by using the freeze frame super ability. The two may be friends off the soccer field, but when the competition heats up, they put it all out there to win. The Ultra Smash. Daisy and Peach have originally bonded on the tennis court, but over the years, the female power team has gone separate ways to compete in the singles competition. The two princesses compete in multiple battles against each other in the Wii U game Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Their competition on the court takes on a whole new life in this crazy tennis game. Both characters are able to use mushroom power-ups to grow in size, have some crazy special moves, and push each other to the limits to win. This is known as Mega Battle Mode, and is just as intense as it sounds. With both players in Giant Mode, the hits back and forth are fast and furious. There is obviously some hidden anger between these two. Work it out, ladies. While it's great to play as Mario, Luigi, or another character, there's something different about when Peach and Daisy are going against each other. It's like their crowns are on the line and the competition is kicked up a notch. They still perform great as a team, but in the Mega Battle, you can easily tell how they excel in singles competition. As more Mario sports games get released for the Nintendo Switch, expect a lot more competition to rise up between these two best friends. Hopefully, it doesn't drive them apart for good. Well, there you have it. What fight between Daisy and Peach did you enjoy the most? Are there any we missed? Who is your favorite Nintendo princess? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer so you can stay up to date with all our awesome videos. Thanks for watching!